Hey guys, WWE Forever here, and recently San Diego Comic Con took place and we saw some awesome stuff from Mattel. I'm going to be reviewing my favorite parts of it and just the whole thing all together for those of you who haven't heard of it yet in this video. So, all the pictures were taken from Ringside Collectibles, an awesome website. I am not sponsored by them, but as you can see in all their pictures, WrestlingFigures.com, an amazing website to get all of your wrestling figures. I know it sounds like I'm promoting them, but I'm not. I just wanted to mention that's where I got them from, so check them out. They're awesome. That's where I get a lot of my figures from. And if you're a viewer of Grimm's Toy Show, or even if you're not, shout out to him. He's an awesome YouTuber. But you can use discount code GRIM to save 10% at checkout. Now let's get into this thing. I'm going to start with the basic series. What you just saw was some odd objects. So here's basic series 54. We'll talk about the lineup. It consists of Dolph Ziggler, Tyson Kidd, The Rock, Rusev, Roman Reigns, and Big Show. Now let's look at some of these pictures. I'm not too excited about the Tyson Kidd, or pretty much any of the Wave, to be honest. Possibly The Rock. I'm not a big basic collector anyways, but I mean, my Elite Rusev will do fine. The Tyson Kidd doesn't look too great. The Roman Reigns is a flashback. I want Elite Zigglers, and, like I said, maybe The Rock. Series 55 consists of Charlotte, The Undertaker, Bray Wyatt, El Torito, Randy Orton, John Cena, Kane, and Sting. So here's some pictures of that. The Bray Wyatt looks very weird in my opinion. Too many John Cenas. El Torito's awesome. I have the defining moments. Sting, so I'm going to pass. Undertaker, I'm going to pass. And Randy Orton, I'm going to pass. The Charlotte one I'm definitely excited for, though. So I'm getting the El Torito and Charlotte. And here's some more pictures of the Charlotte one. And then here's her holding the figure. She is my favorite NXT diva. She's so awesome. I saw her live. Just very athletic and an amazing performer. Now, moving on to Series 56, we see Naomi, Hideo Itami, Xavier Woods, Ultimate Warrior, Dean Ambrose, and John Cena. Now, if you didn't know, Dean Ambrose is my favorite wrestler, so I'm going to have to pick up this figure. John Cena, I'm going to pass. Like I said, there's too many. I'll pick up the Naomi because I don't have a lot of divas and I want her. Hideo, possibly, and maybe Xavier. Here's some t-shirt series. They're kind of oddballs. So there's Finn Balor. I'm definitely getting Ryback, possibly, and I'm going to pass on the John Cena. Excuse me. And then in this next picture, we see the $1 Million Man. We see some more t-shirt series. There's a Triple H, which I'm going to pass on as well, and the John Cena. That's why that's up here. But then you see a $1 Million Man and then one manager. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I forgot his name, but here's Undertaker and Chris Jericho, and they're going to be part of a Paul Bearer Build-A-Figure series, and the Paul Bearer is in the background there. And then these two figures look amazing, John Cena and Seth Rollins. Sometimes some type of exclusives, obviously, but they just look both amazing. I'm going to have to pick up both of those. There's a better look at that Paul Bearer Build-A-Figure and the Chris Jericho that's part of the line. So yeah, the Battle Packs also look pretty good. Battle Pack Series 37, featuring J&J Security, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and The Ascension. So I'm not too excited for Jimmy and Jey Uso, but J&J Security looks amazing. I mean, I don't know if you can tell from these pictures because they're not the best, but this is the best head skins I have ever seen. J&J, Jimmy and Jay, however, don't look as exciting to me. And the Ascension possibly will pick up. I mean, I might have to wait for Elites, in my opinion. Here's Elite 37, though, and we see front and center Dean Malenko with his Cruiserweight Championship, a new Seth Rollins, which I'm definitely picking up, new Brock Lesnar, which I'm picking up, John Cena, I'll probably pick up. Not the Dean, I'm not going to pick that up, honestly. And then, The Miz is also here with Stephanie McMahon. Maybe Stephanie, I highly doubt it, though. And The Miz, I'm definitely picking up out of that series. Next up, we have a ringside exclusive Scott Hall NWO figure. I'm honestly not too excited for it. I mean, it does look like an amazing figure, don't get me wrong, but I was not around watching in this era, so it's not too appealing to me. So I'll probably just pass on it, but I have to say it does look very nice for, people that are liking Scott Hall and the NWO and all that. Now, Elite 38, I'm not as excited for. Like I said, I grew up in a different era. I'm younger. I was not around for APA and all that or whatever. So there's Macho Man, and then JBL, APA guys, Daniel Bryan, and Adam Rose. I'm going to go for the Adam Rose, Daniel Bryan, pretty much. Defining moments, Undertaker. This looks like a good figure, but again, not my era. It doesn't interest me as much, so I'm probably gonna pass on it. But it does look like a nice figure from what we've seen. Evidently, it was like a re-release or something, which may annoy some people. I mean, I know I would be annoyed, but for those of you that missed it, like me, I just started collecting recently. That's pretty cool, and there it is. There's some more pictures of it. Here's a look at a American style Sting with the short hair, more of a surfer look, I guess. I'm not sure if this is defining moments or elite or what, but it does look pretty cool. However, I'm gonna pass. Not my era again. Kevin Owens. This looks awesome, even as early as it is. This is very exciting. He's one of my favorite up and coming NXT superstars. I'm just sad it's not an elite like some of these ones we're gonna see. Excuse me again. Sorry about that. Like we see here, though, Sami Zayn gets an elite, and I'm so excited because one, Sami Zayn's awesome. Two, this is an elite, and three, look at that NXT belt. That's awesome. Now, here's a couple other ones. I'm not sure if these are battle packs. They might be, but it's Nikki and Brie in a green attire. I prefer the red, but I'll pick them up probably. This guy's the Godfather. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of this. I might have heard of him, but I don't know who he is. Again, I'm probably just from the wrong era, but it looks like a pretty cool figure. I mean, I don't know what the actual guy looks like, and it's in pretty early stages. I'm probably gonna pass on it just because I don't know who it is. No, please don't hate on me for that. This is pretty cool. We see Bailey, another cool NXT diva, and then Sheamus, and then I'm not even sure who that guy is, to be completely honest with you. Please leave that in the comments below. And there he is again next to Kalisto, and that Kalisto figure is awesome. Excited for that. Too bad it's not an elite, though. And then here's by far my favorite figure, Finn Balor Elite. I am so pumped. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Leave a like and comment below and subscribe for more. Peace out.